Good evening, children. Welcome back to one more session of mathematics to CSRCD Achievers 120. And today we'll see the last session from the applications of trigonometry, which is related to multi-figures. Multi-figures. We'll see from the second exercise of 12th chapter. Applications of trigonometry, that is most important and the compulsory question from the final examination. So listen carefully, children. To see the second exercise, first problem. Second exercise, first problem from the textbook. The most important, already I said that the figure is most important and statements are most important here. Figure and also the calculation part will be very less. Easily you can do that one. The statements and the figure is the most important. You have to more highlight on that. Fine, we'll see that. A TV tower. A TV tower stands vertically on the side of a road. See here, TV tower. Let us take this is TV tower. TV tower. I have to write like this. TV tower. A TV tower stands vertically on the side of a road. This is the road. This is the road. Yeah. This is the road. This is the totally road. Okay. This is the road. A TV tower stands vertically on the side of it. From a point on the other side of directly. From the point of other side. This is the road. This is the road. Other side is this one. From here, from a point P, let us initiate as a P. From a point on the other side, directly opposite to the tower. See, opposite to the tower. Directly opposite to the tower. What point that is? From a point, have to understand the question very carefully. From a point on the other side, directly. From a point on the other side, directly opposite to the tower. Opposite to the tower. Yes. The angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. How much? 60 degrees. Let us take angle of elevation. Angle of elevation. This is the angle of elevation. Top of the tower is observing. Let us take that is AB. Let us take that AB is a tower. Let us take the AB is a tower. From a point on the other side, directly opposite to the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is the angle of elevation. Angle of elevation of the top of the tower is 60 degrees. From another point, one more. From another point, 10 meters away from the point. See, away again. Away means from here to one more. From here to one more. Okay, no? Away. Let us take this is point 1 and this is point 2. Let us take that as point P2. From another point 10 meters away from this point, 10 meters away. Let us take this is 10 meters. This is 10 meters. This is 10 meters. On the line joining this point of the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation on the top of the tower is 30 degrees. One more, see here. Angle of elevation is 30 degrees. This will be 30. Okay. 30 degrees. 30 degree angle of elevation. Once again, From another point 10 meters away, from this point, 10 meters away from this point, on the line joining the point, the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation, top of the tower is 30 degrees. This is the 30. Find the height of the tower and also width of the road. This is the height of the tower. Let us take that the height of the tower is x meters. This is meters, huh? Yes, meters. Meters means so you have to take that one also in meters. This one. And also find the height of the tower and width of the road. This is the width of the road. Let us take x meters. Okay, sir? X meters. And this is height of the tower is, let us take h meters, and that is x meter. The width of the road, let us take the width of the road be x meters. Okay. Applications of trigonometry. Clear? Applications. Most important multi-figure questions here. One of the tower is there vertically on a side of a road. Let us take the road B, this one, and the width of the road, let us take that is a x. One of the point, or otherwise the person is observing top of the tower with angle of elevation is 60 degrees. Away from the first point 10 meters away from this point, and again the top of the tower is observed with 30 degrees. Let us take that is P2, 30 degrees. Then what is the height of the tower and what is the width of the road, he is asking. It's very easy to calculate if you know the ratios, if you know the table. From here you can say that which height it is going, one of the aeroplane or helicopter. If you stand on here on the base on the land and adjacent, one of the helicopter or aeroplane is going on it is flying. If you know the height, and yes, we can see, we can measure that angle of elevation from which just if you know the angle of elevation, and if you know that width from, suppose from there it is flying, from there to here on land you can measure very easily. If you know this one, easily you can find out that what height the aeroplane or helicopter is flying on the sky, on a plane. It's very easy. That gives the trigonometry knowledge. Okay, now let us see this one. Already I said that the most important thing is the figure. Yeah, this is the figure. Like this you have to draw. And now the statements are most important. That is, first point is, let the height of TV tower B. TV tower B x meters or m enough, and width of the road is equal to sorry, let the height of the TV tower be h meters and the width of the road is x meter. Height h already we took. Height is h, width of the road is x. That is h, this is x. Is. From, let us take the 2 points be P1 and P2. Okay. Angle of elevation from the P1, angle of elevation from P1 is equal to 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Angle of elevation from P2, how much? 30 degrees given. P2 is 30 only, na? Yes, 30 degrees. And the distance between 2 points given, that is 10 meters. The distance between 2 points, otherwise the distance between P1 P2, you can write 10 meters. 10 meters, the distance between 2 points is 10 meters. Now what is left? We written this one, x written, h written, 60 degrees written, 30 degrees also. See, what you have on the diagram screen, the same you have to write. That is only statementical problem. That are only the statement. That's it. The next is okay. Everything is over. Now let us first find out here. First this triangle, this right triangle from the ABP1. Let us take from the figure. Right angle triangle ABP1, comma, angle B is equal to 90 degrees, angle P1 is equal to 60 degrees, AB is equal to H, and BP1 is equal to x meters. X meters. In this, the most important thing is you have to collect. First of all, you have to observe very carefully. That is, what is the common? Actually, first of all, see, multi figures I said already. Multi figures means maybe 2-3 figures will be there. Indirectly, see, in this from this figure, the 2 right triangles are there here. 2 right triangles. That is ABP1 is there. One more is ABP2 is there. ABP2 is there. 2 right triangles are there. In the 2 right triangles, one will be the common maximum. One will be the common. What is that one? You have to search. That's it. If you will collect that value, it is easy to calculate the solution. What is the common in the 2 triangles? In triangle ABP1, in triangle ABP2, AB is common. See, simply you can say that AB, that is nothing but height is common in the both right triangles. Height is common. So now let us first find out from the first triangle height h is equal to, from the second triangle also we will find h is equal to. So that you can understand why h is equal to be equalizing. So here angle B, angle P1, AB is equal to H, BP1 is equal to, yes, BP1 is equal to x meters. Yes, now from what is common? H. Let us find out here H something. So here it is there, side name, value it is there, H something, and here also you have some value, that is x. So that is opposite is there, adjacent value we have, variable or value. Opposite side we have, adjacent side also we have. What ratio related to this Opposite and adjacent. That is opposite and adjacent is tan theta. Tan theta. Now that is nothing but since tan theta is equal to AB by opposite by adjacent. That is BP1. AB by BP1. AB by BP1. Now substitute the values. That is nothing but tan theta. Theta is equal to how much? 60. AB is equal to H. BP1 is equal to X. Substitute. Tan 60. Tan 60 value is root 3. That is H by X. Already I said that equalize H because in the two right triangles the H is common. If you will get that H value, you can substitute that H value in other equation. Understand? So now first find out here X into this one, X root 3 is equal to H. X root 3. Therefore, X root 3 is equal to H, or H is equal to X root 3. You can write whatever. H is equal to X root 3. Got it this one. Now, from the one more. From the figure, right angled triangle ABP2. ABP2. AB is equal to angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Angle P2 is equal to 30 degrees. Next, AB is equal to height. Height nothing but here we have X root 3. You can take that one, or H also you can take. Later you can substitute a H value. Later you can substitute H value. Your wish. And next BP2 is equal to X plus 10. X plus 10. X plus 10. X plus 10. Yes. Now next is, it is a little lengthy problem. Yes. Now again opposite is that this is adjacent indirectly. Opposite adjacent, the same ratio which is related to opposite adjacent is tan theta. Tan theta is equal to AB by BP2. Theta is equal to how much here? Angle of elevation 30 degrees. And AB is equal to H. You can write in the place of H, that is X root 3 also. You can write down X root 3. By BP2, BP2 is equal to, already you know that is X plus 10. Now calculate here, you will get X value. Because in this equation both are there, H is there, X is there. You can't get the value. Again the variable you got it. H is equal to something, X into something. You did not got it here exact number, exact value. Now you will get it. That is what I replaced in the place of H is equal to X root 3. You can write on here H. Next step you can substitute X root 3. Your wish that is. Yes, now calculate. Tan 30. Tan 30 how much? Tan 30 is root 3. Sorry. 1 by root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3. See, X root 3 by X plus 10. X plus 10. Now calculate here. Send cross multiplication on something. X plus 10 into 1. X plus 10. X in root 3 into root 3 how much? 3 or 3x. X into root 3 into root 3 is 3 and x. Root 3 into root 3 is 3 and x. 3x nothing but. Yes. This x sent to this side. It becomes here minus x. This x sent to this side becomes minus x. 3x minus x is equal to 10. Is equal to 10. X 3x minus x is equal to 10. 3x minus x how much? 2x. So x is equal to 10 by 2, nothing but, therefore x is equal to 5 meters. X equal to 5 meters. This x value substitute here, 5 root 3. H is equal to what, since h is equal to x root 3, no? Nothing but 5 root 3 meters. 5 root 3 meters. The width of the road. The width of the road, see, and width of the road is x. That is x is 5 meters, is 5 meters. And height of the TV tower is 5 root 3. You can take here root 3 value 1.732 if you want 1.732 into 5. No, 5 2s are 10, 1 5 3s are 15 plus 1 5 5 is 7, 5 7s are 35 and 1 left 5 1s are 5 plus 3 8. So otherwise 8.66 meters also you can if you want, but this is also correct. I don't know what is the result. You have a back set, whether it is left with the root value or decimal, but this is the final, and this is the way to do so that you will get 4 out of 4 marks. So very easy. The only the thing is the figure you have to draw ultimately, and the statements you have to write. Calculation, see how come very easy that is. The relation between here opposite and adjacent, what ratio will be there? The two ratios you will get for every ratio you will get for every ratio you will get two ratios you will get. If you want to collect that opposite by adjacent, tan adjacent by opposite, that is also ratio, na? Cot ratio you get, cot theta you will get, trigonometric ratio that. Tan or cot, but direct ratio if you will take, it's better, which is sine, cos and tan. Once again, the very little briefly I will explain. He is saying that the height of the tower, TV tower, vertically placed beside of the road. One of the point one opposite of the tower, the person is observing from here with the angle of elevation 60 degrees. From the point 1, 10 meters away, the one more person is observing. Otherwise, maybe the same person went up to here and again is observing the top of the tower with angle of elevation is 30 degrees. Then what is the height? Then what is the width of the road? He is asking the question to find. Just imagine that let the height of the TV tower be h meters and width of the road be x meters. Angle of elevation from P1 60 degrees, from P2 is 30 degrees, and the distance between the 2 points of P1 P2 is 10 meters. 10 meters. From the figure right angle triangle, you have one more the thing is important. The thing is here, two right triangles are there. What is the common? You have to observe very carefully. If you will grasp that one, if you will understand what is the common, that common you have to equalize. That's it. From the statement 1, from the first figure, from the second figure, that value you have to substitute in that second figure. That's it. So yes, what relation you have with opposite and adjacent? That is tan theta. Tan 60 degrees is equal to opposite by adjacent. Opposite is h, adjacent is x. So collect the value of h, that is nothing but x into root 3, x root 3, which is height. From the second right triangle, that is APP2, that is angle P2 is 30 degrees. That is nothing but simply tan 30 is equal to height by x plus 10. Height by h by x plus 10, x plus 10. But h is equal to, we got it. That value I substituted here. x root 3 by x plus 10. Do some calculation. X plus 10 into 1, x plus 10. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. X will be there. So x is sent to right side because minus x is equal to 10 already there. LHS is equal to RHS, RHS is equal to LHS. No issues. No changes. 3x minus 1x, indirectly 1 will be there. 1x. That is 2x is equal to 10. 10 by 2 sent to this side. 10 by 2. You got it 5. The width of the road you got it 5. That width to substitute here. 5 root 3. H is nothing but 5 root 3. Height. You can leave like this 5 root 3. Otherwise, if you want root 3 value, if you know. Otherwise, sometimes in the question paper also he will give root 3 is equal to 1.732. Substitute multiplied with 1.732 into 5. You got it, that is 8.66. 5 root 3 also absolutely right. If you will do up to here the solution also, you will get the full mark. No issues. Otherwise 8.66 also absolutely right. How the solution has, how the result has given the back end. You can go with this. Take a screenshot if you want, please children. We'll go with one more multi-figure. We'll go with one more multi-figure and go ahead. Take the screenshot. Okay, fine. We'll see one more multi-figure problem. It's very easy chapter. If you know the ratios, if you know the table, how to draw the figure related to, see, just read the question very carefully and draw. Read the small statement and draw. You will get absolutely. The figure you have to draw very carefully. Ultimately, you have to draw. You will get full marks. Statements and that calculation is very easy. Right, one more we'll see, that is one of the most important question from the textbook of 6th one, and it is related to 10th one also, same maximum. And the 10th question he is asking the ratio, he is asking. 6th question, what is the height of the building? Let us see here. The angle of elevation on the top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees. The angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower. Building is the tower is there. See, you have to understand very carefully here. Where is the building? Where is the tower? The angle of elevation. The angle of elevation of the top of the building. The angle of elevation means like this. Here we like this, you have to see. The angle of elevation on top of the building from the foot of the tower. Indirectly, let us take this is a tower. I am only the tower, which I am observing here. Angle of elevation. This will be the called foot of the tower. Indirectly like this. This is a building. Let us take this is the tower. Otherwise, tower will be little lengthy, than building. Maybe both chances will be there. If it is a 4 floors, 5 floors, then building will be the very high. We don't know which one, but we will see that. Yes, tower is this one. This is the tower. Oppositely, the building is there. The angle of elevation of the top of the building from the foot of the tower. Foot of the tower is 30 degrees. 30 means this is very lengthy. Very lengthy. Maybe this is a 30 degrees. Indirectly, you will get this. Indirectly. Right triangle. Once again. The angle of elevation on the top of the building. This is the building. The angle of elevation top of the building from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. and the angle of elevation top of the tower here, top of the tower from the foot of the building. This is from the foot of the building. How much? 60 degrees. 60 degrees. Once again, the angle of elevation top of the building, top of the building, top of the building, where, yes, top of the building, from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees, and the angle of elevation top of the tower, from the foot of the building is 60 degrees. If the tower is 30 meters height, given, one of given, if the tower is, how much? 30 meters. The tower is 30 meters, then what will be the height of the building? He is asking. Let us take h meters. Let us take h meters. What is the height of the building? He is asking. Let us take that is A, B, C, D. Let us take the height of the tower B, A, B. Let us take the height of the building B, C, D, C, D, C, D, height. Can you say that? Can you observe that? What is the common in the multiple figure? Actually, what are the two right triangles? First of all, let me see. Obviously, two right triangles will be there. One is ABD. Another one is CDB. Simple. CDB. Two right triangles. In these two right triangles, one will be the common. See, ABD, CDB. ABD, CDB. DB is common. DB or BD is common, which is distance from the tower and building. Distance between the tower and building are same here. Common is here. Common here. That common you have to equalize. How we done the previous problem? The same you have to do here. And before that, the statements are most important. Yes. So this is the figure you draw. Yes, we don't know this one now. Let us take this is as a what is BD? BD let us take as x meter. The distance between tower and building. The distance between tower and building. Yes. Now let us take. Let the height of a building. We want to find out only building height, right? We know already tower height. We know already. Let the height of tower. Sorry, building B. Building B. How much? H meters. H meters. Given here what? Height of the tower given. Height of the tower is 30 meters. Height of the tower is 30 meters. Distance between tower and building. How much? B x meters. Let us take that is also let the distance between tower and building be x meters. Let the distance between tower and building be x meters. And angle of elevation. Angle of elevation from foot of the tower. From foot of the tower be 30 degrees. Angle of elevation from foot of the building. How much? 60 degrees. Angle of elevation from foot of the tower to building, top of the building 30 degrees. Angle of elevation from foot of the building to top of the tower is 60 degrees. If you want, you can write like that. Now, it's already written 30 degrees, it's written, 60 degrees, everything I have done with the statements. Now, from the figure. From the figure, right angle triangle. First we know now this is. So let us take now A, B, D. Angle B is equal to 90 degrees. Angle D is equal to 60 degrees. This one. Let us take now this one. This one. And AB is equal to 30 meters. And BD is equal to x meters. X meter. Now see what the sides you have. You have opposite and adjacent. You have opposite and what ratio with opposite and adjacent? Again tan theta. How easy? See, 95% you will get a tan theta. 95%. Okay, tan theta is equal to AB opposite by BD. Adjacent. Theta is equal to, we know, not 30 degrees, 60 degrees, real theta. 60 degrees. Tan theta, don't confuse here. This is the right triangle. This will be the angle. Tan 60 is equal to AB is 30, BD is x. BD is x. Tan 60 value we know that is root 3. That is 30 by x. X bring to this side. And root 3 send to this side. It becomes by root 3. Cross multiplication. Already I said since root value try to avoid in denominator. So that we have to do rationalization. That is 30 root 3 by root 3 into root 3 is 3. Delete the root in denominator. For that we have to do rationalization. The rationalization root 3 is the same you have to take. Okay, 3 ones are 3, 10s are 3 ones are 3. I hope we cannot see this one. Yes, 3 ones are 3, 10 root 3, 10 root 3 meter. Therefore, x equal to 10 root 3 meters. If you want, you can take root 3 is 1.732. 1.73. Otherwise, 10 root 3 is fine. Okay, you got it. This one, which is we don't want actually to find out here h. We want to find out only building. Only we want to find out the height of the building. For this is required. For that, this is required. Yes. Now from the figure, right angle triangle. CDB, angle D is equal to 90 degrees, angle B is equal to 30 degrees, CD is equal to H and BD is equal to, we know X, that is 10 root 3, X we know now, BD is equal to X nothing but 10 root 3. Now substitute. Again, opposite, this is adjacent. See, angle of elevation. Opposite angle of adjacent. What ratio? Again the same. That is tan theta is equal to CD by BD. Theta is equal to how much? Theta is equal to 30 degrees. CD is equal to, we have to find. BD is equal to, you know that is 10 root 3. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3 is equal to this one. And now 10 by root 3 into 1, 10 into root 3, into 1, 10 root 3 by root 3. Okay, root 3 cancelled here. Root 3 is cancelled. You got it. H is equal to 10 meter. You got it. H is equal to 10 meters. Tan 30 is 1 by root 3, 10 root 3, and root 3 cancel. H is equal to 10. How come very easy the solution? If you will draw like this the figure and the statements, if you will write very clearly, the solution part will be very easy. So therefore, find. Hence, height of the building. Height of the building is 10 meters. Height of the building is 10. He is asking only height. Yes, he is asking only height. Yes, height of the building is 10 meters. That is 12 point. See the 12 point into sixth problem. Yes, 10 meters. 12 point is, once again, little briefly I will explain. Tower opposite building is there. How you can say that? He is observing the top of the tower from the foot of the building. Foot of the building to is observing with 60 degrees. From the foot of the tower to top of the building he is observing 30 degrees. That's what our imagination should be. Both are in the opposite. See, now I can see the top of the building, otherwise top of the tower. Indirectly this is building. If that is the top of the building, indirectly this is the tower. Foot of the tower, that is the foot of the building. That one, that imagination you have. Everything trigonometry you have to think in like this. So that is 30 degrees, 60 degrees, and the height of the tower given 30, and height of the building we have to find. We don't know the distance between the two tower. Distance between the tower and the building we don't know. Even we don't know, and also he is not asking. But if you want to find out this height, it is required this width. It is required the distance between the tower and the building. Let us imagine that is the x, and let us take the height of the building with h. And the height of the tower given 30. Angle of elevation from the foot of the tower to top of the building is 30 degrees. Angle of elevation from foot of the building to top of the tower is 60 degrees. From the right triangle, first we will take, because we know this one. So we will get x value. If you take this triangle, x will be there. You won't get two variables. If will be there, we can't find out the value. Here only one variable is there, the result is there, something value is there, so you will get the result of x. So that I took this one as first, I substituted here. What ratio we have related to opposite and adjacent? Tan theta. Tan theta is equal to AB by BT. That is AB is 30 by x. Tan 60 is root 3. Just calculation, sent to this side, cross multiplication, it went into denominator. Try to avoid the root in denominator. Rationalization is important. Root 3 by root 3. So that here root 30, root 30, root 3, root 3, root 3, 3, 3, it's going by 10. 10 root 3 you got it. 10 root 3. That is x value. And from the figure of right triangle, one more it is from this right triangle, right side. That is a CD by BD. Again, the same ratio, tan, opposite and adjacent. That is opposite by adjacent. CD is H, BD is 10 root 3. X you got it already. Just be done. X you got it, that is 10 root 3. Substitute the tan 30 is 1 by root 3. 10 root 3 into 1, 10 root 3 by root 3. Root 3 cancel, H is equal to 10. Indirectly, height is 10 root 3. Tower height is 30 meters. Tower is more height than building. Okay, fine. Whatever it is, h is equal to 10 meter. 10 means the height of the building is 10 meter. In the 10th question, he is asking what is the ratio of tower and what is the ratio of tower and building? What is the ratio of heights of tower and building? Tower how much? 30. Building how much? 10. 0, 0 cancel. 3:1 is the answer. Tower is 30. Building is 1. Same. Finally, you will get like this. 3:1 you will get the result. 3:1 you will get. Okay, children. And like this, you have to maintain the multi figures. You have to draw very carefully the figure. Then after the statements, the calculation part will be very less. If you will draw the figure like this, if you will write the statement, see, after seeing very next, you should have to give the 4 marks without seeing the calculation, because you are giving like that the execution, then it will be, it looks awesome. Finally, directly he will, without seeing, means the who will correct the paper, the attitude will be like that. The figure is, the statements are absolutely awesome. Yes, certainly the solution you will get absolute right itself. So blindly you will get that maximum mark. Fine, children, and I hope you understand everything from the applications of trigonometry. I will give one problem as homework, that is one more important question, that is from the same exercise, seventh problem, homework exercise 12.2, seventh problem. Exercise 12.2, seventh problem. Do the solution, draw the figure ultimately, statements also write down without any mistakes, and do the calculation and upload to my number. Try to send maximum people, maximum students, so that I can understand that how you much understand the chapter and whatever the solutions, whatever the problems. Keep going on, children. Good night and thank you.